Hello class! Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Alan Shane at your service. So thank you so much for choosing my channel in your journey towards becoming the future certified public accountant and also in passing your subjects in accounting. So don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel for you to be updated for the next videos to be uploaded. So today, we will discuss what comprises the balance sheet. But before that, we have to define what is balance sheet or the statement of financial position first. So balance sheet or statement of financial position is what? Is a statement which shows the financial condition of the business as of the given date. So it is a statement which shows the financial condition of the business as of the given date. And in this balance sheet, it will show the assets, the liabilities, and the owner's equity. So, and those three, these are called the accounting values. So, we have the assets, makikita natin dito, the liabilities, and the owner's equity. And these assets, liabilities, and owner's equity are called the accounting values. And these accounting values, as what I have said in our last video, so these accounting values is considered the permanent accounts. So these three comprises the balance sheet, the asset, liabilities, and owner's equity. So first, let's tackle about what is asset or what is an asset. So assets, so what are those? These are things of value or rights that are owned and used by the business in the conduct of its operations. So therefore, these assets, these are the things that will give value or rights. And this value or rights, and it is also owned and used by the business. So in these assets, it includes in the conduct of the operations of the business. So what are those or what are the examples or the elements of assets? So in these assets, it includes an account called cash. It also includes cash and cash equivalent. So these are the examples of assets. So it also includes merchandise, inventory. What else? Also, accounts receivable, prepaid expenses, so and also we have non-current assets, includes machinery, equipment, building, land, etc. Equipment, building, land, etc. or any other accounts or things that have value to the business. So, we have also a separate discussion about the meaning or the definition of each accounts included in the asset. So, these are some of the examples of the things of value or rights that are owned and used by the business. Next is the liabilities. So these liabilities, these are the debts or the, what is that? The utang. The utang or the financial obligations of the business. So it includes, or it refers to the debts of financial obligations of the business. So what are the accounts included in the liabilities? So it includes accounts such as accounts payable. So, mga utang ito, accounts payable, notes payable, salaries payable, mortgage payable. So these are some of the examples of liabilities. So we have also a separate discussion about each of these accounts included in the liabilities. Next, we have this owner's equity. When we say owner's equity, it refers to money or value of property put by the proprietor into the business to start. So, it is a money or value of property where the proprietor, if it is a sole proprietorship business, or the partner, if it is a partnership business, in order for them to start their business entity. So, at the start, it refers as the initial investment. Then, owner's equity will be increased. Also, owner's equity will be increased when there is a profit. So, when there is a profit, so the owner's equity will increase if there is a profit and initial or additional investment. So the owner's equity will increase if there is a profit and additional investment, and also it will decrease the owner's equity if there is a loss and withdrawal. So remember that one, ha? Okay. So most often, owner's equity, it is also considered as the residual interest. So this owner's equity considered as the residual interest in assets after deducting all the liabilities. So that is why we have an accounting equation, which is assets is equal to liabilities, or assets, in order for us to know that diba, that the residual interest is the owner's equity. So we have accounting equation that assets is equal to liabilities plus owner's equity, and which can also be expressed as assets less liabilities equals owner's equity. That is why owner's equity is considered as the residual value, where assets less all the liabilities. So for example, if the business has an asset of 100,000 pesos and the liabilities of 60,000 pesos. So, the residual interest or the owner's equity is 40,000 pesos. Okay, so that's it for our discussion of what comprises the balance sheet. So the comprises the balance sheets are the assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. And the assets are considered the value or rights owned and used by the business. The liabilities are those debts or financial obligations of the business, and owner's equity refers to money or value of property put by the proprietor in order for the business to start. So thank you so much, class, for listening in our discussion. Hope you learned something, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you so much, class. God bless.